Hey guys, back to filming in the living room. Yes, the bedroom is getting hotter and hotter, and I don't want to have the fans on there right now. So this video, thank you for watching. My name is Jessica, and this is from Crossword Reviews. This video is about what I finished in January, which was not much. Not much at all, like whatsoever. Let's see if I can come over to the calendar without it deciding to pause on me, and it looks like it worked. Booyah. We're already into the second day of February, and I am still on my first book of February, which is Reign of the Fallen, which is, I think, over here buried. But I actually didn't read that much in January. It was a pretty slow month. I did a lot of DNFs in January. A lot of DNFs. Oh my god. So many DNFs. So actually, let me go to the site and I can tell you what I DNF'd. So what I physically DNF'd in January is The Queen of the Tearling. This is one that's been on my TBR list forever. I actually have all three books, so it's going to be going on to my sale Pinterest as well as the Facebook group. You guys can find that off of this Saturday meme that'll actually be posting this coming Saturday, so tomorrow. I switched over to a Pinterest board because it just made it a lot less hassle than me having to go through and type up all of the titles, and then there's no pictures, and that's just a lot more complicated than what I had anticipated being. So now you guys can go onto the Facebook group as well as Pinterest, and Pinterest is set up into different boards depending on what it is, and I'll go through and delete those as I go. Alright, so let's see. Under my name only, let me get down to Jessica here. I have done 603 reviews on the site so far. Seems like it should be more. Okay, well, of course that doesn't count posts that I make up myself, because I know Rachel in the past, when stuff has been going on, she'll make posts up for me, and a couple other people that have been on the site would make posts up for me, so all I would have to do is go back through and toss a review on there. Alright, so stuff that I have read. We'll do that first. So first off is Last Star Burning. This I don't know if I purchased this, so I got this from Simon Teen or Simon Pulse. I don't remember. This was an amazing book. It's a dystopian versus a fantasy, more science fiction-y versus fantasy. It was really good. Can't wait to see book 2. The next one is The Last Magician. This is from Lisa Maxwell. This is her newest book. She also is the author of Unhooked, which was a Peter Pan retelling, which was really good as well. I really wish it was a series. This one actually is a series, and definitely, because she told me that she was actually writing book 2 now. Or she might have already been. She's almost done. I'm not sure, but this is really, really good. If you're looking for a new fantasy book, there's the take. And last but not least, for stuff in print anyway, I also read this Heart of Mine. CC Hunter actually just got done 2 days ago with being on the Book Addicts Facebook group. This was part of last month's featured titles. This was a really good book. This one actually comes out this month. Let's see, does it say when? The 27th. This comes out on the 27th of this month, and it is definitely something to pick up. I really like this book. Surprisingly, I actually remember a lot about this book. Like most times, that never happens. So it's a really good book. You know, you could tell you that that's a really good book. If Jessica remembers, is a really good book, because I haven't read this book in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. This is about a girl that has an artificial heart, and she needs a transplant. And the beginning of this, you find out that a child, this teenage boy, has actually committed suicide. And there's a murder mystery in this, as well as her dealing with the transplant that she does receive, about rejection and the pills that she has to take and all of that. I really like this because although it does have that murder mystery in it, it's not the forefront of the story. The forefront of the story is her getting a new heart. And for the life of me, I don't remember what her name is. Leah. I think it's pronounced Leah. So definitely something to check out. It is really good. Alright, so for DNFs, I DNF'd I don't have these on me. Top 10 by Katie, Coutugno. Yes, that one was a DNF. I didn't care for her other book either that she had out, so yeah. Stuff that I actually 5 stars that the books are already put away, that's why I don't have them, is Taming the Hunter and the Witch's Quest. I actually have book 3 as well. Those were thanks to the author. Those were really good. They're paranormal romance. If you are looking for a new paranormal romance author, definitely check that one out. And her name is, for the life of me, I don't remember. I think it's Michelle something. Where's my calendar? I'm making sure it's still going. I don't see it on here. Okay, so yeah, it's Michelle something. Just look up Taming the Hunter. You'll be able to find it. It's the Decadent Dames or something like that. I can't see it. It cuts it off. The next one that I DNF'd was actually last month's book club book, Ivory and Bone. That one just did not work at all for me. I don't do a lot of books in, what is it considered, first person or second person, where they're like, you did this and you did that, and it's, to me, it's annoying. It's really annoying because it's more along the lines that you're trying to visualize yourself as that character versus just reading about them, and it was really weird. The other one, let's see, the next one is The Other Way Around. I DNF'd that one. That one I remember reading when I was doing the fireworks for the charity, Hope Kid Incorporated. You can find them on all social media under @HopeKidsINC. We're actually looking for donations for a raffle for next year's fair, as well as vendors and stuff to sign up for that. So you can find that on social media. But this one, I don't remember why I DNF'd it, but I gave it 3 stars. I don't remember. The next one is Automotus. It was a really, really weird book. That's all I remember about that one. The next one is Before I Let Go. This is her newest title. That one I gave 3 stars to. That was okay. Anything that I rate for 3 stars is kind of like a give or take book. It's either you're gonna like it or you're not gonna like it, and that's all you have to look forward to. You know, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. There's no in between. The next one is Between the Blade and the Heart. That one was really good. I haven't had the best of luck with Amanda Hawking's stories, but that one was actually really, really good. We actually got a finished copy of that, so I'm going to reread it here pretty soon. The next one is Ultimate Sacrifice. I finally sat down and read it. I'm so behind on that book. That is, of course, by S.E. Green, who wrote Killer Instinct and Killer Intent, which is probably backwards. I always get those 2 books mixed up because it's a book 1 and book 2. And we're getting a book 3 to that. And just to tell you how good that book is, the main character's name is Lane. Watch me be wrong with that. But as far as I remember, her name is Lane. And it was beyond amazing. Amazing is so amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. I love her series. And Ultimate Sacrifice was really, really good. Let's see. These are usually, those I kind of read in December. Some of those I actually read in December, and they just posted in January. So that was from the 24th. One I didn't exactly read in January, but it was really good, was The Afterlife of Holly Chase. It's Cynthia Hand's newest title, and it was really good. It's a retelling, and it was just beyond amazing. If you want to see what I'm going to be reading this month, which now has probably changed because I completely decimated the calendar and moved stuff everywhere, you can check it on here. I'm actually thinking that I might redo it because what I had listed on it and what I'm actually going to be reading are 2 completely different things. I decided to take 2 weeks for myself here, starting from the 18th, count 4 days, so the 18th to the 21st, and then to the 25th to the 28th, and then again from March 4th to March 7th. I'm taking those 3 weeks, and I'm going to try and read everything that I've gotten in book boxes that I haven't read. So I've got so much stuff. I actually forgot a few titles that are still in my room that I'm going to have to actually bring out here and post to my calendar. So yeah, because they're just sitting there and they're collecting dust. I know there's one that I can't read yet. What is it? Given to the Sea by, I'm going to say Mindy McGinnis. I think that's right. Yes, Mindy McGinnis. That one I can't actually read right now because we actually have book 2 reviews, so which is called Given to the Earth. So I'm actually going to wait until that month before that one comes out. Well, the new one comes out to review that one. How many books did you get through for the month of January? I'm only going to say that I physically read cover to cover, what did I say, 4? I think it was 4, 3 or 4, because there's 3 here in print, and then I think there was 2 in ebook. So not a lot of books, not my normal hoard of, oh, hey, I finished like 30 books this month, but half of them are like DNFs. So this month I'm hoping to do a lot better. Hopefully nothing really happens. I know last month was all shot to hell, for lack of a better term, because of Andy getting being diagnosed with T1D, or type 1 diabetes. This month it started to be a little bit off. We got some really bad news about a friend dying, and they live out of the country, so we can't exactly, teleport ourselves to console her, and it really just seriously sucks. And Andy is now getting, and there goes like my messenger, and Andy is now getting into where I guess her pancreas is starting to push out its own insulin, whatever isn't dead as of yet. So now her sugar levels are all over the place. She's had 2 days of extreme lows that we've had to deal with. So I'm trying to keep my cool and not freak out. And I'm just trying to take one day at a time, which is about all I'm doing right now, and planning out as far as I can for books, and just crossing my fingers and my toes and my arms, my eyes, and anything else that I can cross, that this month goes a little bit better than the previous 3 months. So fingers crossed. Wish us luck, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let us know down below in the comments how many books you finished for January, and I will eventually do a new video for February, and then you guys can let us know what you're reading for February. So I will catch you guys later. Bye!